guys, and welcome back to our channel.
Hello.
It is Disney Day. So today we are going to just have a little informal chat about the restaurants on offer at Disneyland Paris if you are on the Disney Standard Dining Plan. So this includes all the buffet restaurants at Disneyland Paris. We've had quite a lot of requests to do a video on our favourite restaurants at Disneyland Paris, but we haven't eaten at a wide range because
just the buffets.
The both times we have been on the full board standard dining plan, which means we could only eat at the buffet restaurants, which suited us absolutely fine.
Yeah, it was more cost effective as well, wasn't it, to do that one?
Saved us a lot of money, and we still had a really good range, I think, of restaurants that we could eat at.
Yeah.
So we thought we would do this video today for anyone that is interested in hearing about what different buffet restaurants are available at Disneyland Paris, and also anyone that has booked on to the standard dining plan. We're going to do it from our least favourite to our favourite restaurant. There are 7 different restaurants, which I'll go through them in a moment, but we really enjoyed eating at all 7. So, I mean, don't panic. Any one of the restaurants you will enjoy. Okay, so I'll just chat through the different restaurants that are available on the standard dining plan. And they are Crockett's Tavern, which is at Davy Crockett's Ranch.
Davy Crockett.
La Cantina, which is at the Santa Fe Hotel.
I haven't got a song.
And I was waiting for like... And then we have Billy Bob's, which is in Disney Village.
Yeehaw!
And then we have Plaza Gardens, which is at Disneyland Park.
I couldn't think of anything. Sorry.
We have Restaurant Agrabah Cafe, which is also in the Disneyland Park.
A whole new world.
And we have Restaurant de Stars, which is in the Studios Park.
Lights, camera, action.
And finally, there is Chuck Wagon Cafe, which is at Hotel Cheyenne.
Gonna give me some gold.
So that is 7 restaurants. We have eaten dinner and lunch at 6 of them. The only one that we haven't eaten dinner or lunch at is Chuck Wagon's Cafe, but we did eat breakfast there.
Which is odd, because we did stay at Hotel Cheyenne. But the reason was, when we were booking the restaurants, we actually thought we were staying at Santa Fe. But then we got upgraded and moved into Hotel Cheyenne. So we just kept the Santa Fe reservation.
Yeah. But we did eat at Chuck Wagon's Cafe for breakfast.
Yeah.
So we'll include a bit as well. So before we start chatting about each one, we just wanted to say that we highly, highly, highly recommend booking your dining reservations. We booked every single one, didn't we, before we went?
Yeah, and it's really easy to do. There's this number that you call, and you ring up, and you go through your holiday, go through all the dates, and you just book the breakfast, the lunch, the dinner with the person on the other end of the phone. They tell you if those times are available, or if there's a time closest to the time that you want, and then they'll go through any other options if you don't want that time. So it's really easy. The person's very friendly over the other end of the phone. And then, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, because I have heard some people haven't been able to eat at the restaurants they wanted to eat at. And if they do, they've had to wait hours.
Yeah, and that person will also tell you on the other end of the phone if any of them are closed for some reason.
Mm.
So I think we wanted to go to Davy Crockett on our last trip, but it was being renovated. So we couldn't actually go the last one. So we ended up going somewhere else.
Yeah, so we would just highly, highly recommend booking in advance because especially if you are on the standard dining plan, because you're limited to 7 places, you just want to make sure that you are able to eat at the places that you want to and at the times that you want to as well.
And it helps you plan your day as well.
It does.
You can decide when you're going to be in
which park?
The Disneyland Park, or if you're going to be in the studio.
So excited. I love doing the dining reservations. It's like the best part. Okay, so we're gonna start from number 7, which is Chuck Wagon's Cafe at Hotel Cheyenne. We can't really talk too much about it because we only had breakfast there. That's why we've put it as our number 7, because we haven't experienced lunch or dinner.
Yeah.
So pop down in the comments if you have and if it's good.
Yeah. We loved Hotel Cheyenne. We adored staying there. The theming was brilliant, and as you go in to the dining area, they've got all these posters from old westerns up, and the carts that you see in westerns, they're scattered about the place as well. So the theme was quite good.
The theming's great, and we'll chat about breakfast because that's all we've experienced. But they had a wide range, a huge buffet. It has all your normal cereal, your toast. Except you burn the toast.
I didn't burn the toast. I thought it was bread I was putting in the toaster, but it turned out to be something else. I think it was made out of rice. It looked like bread. Yeah.
It has fruit, croissants, tea, coffee, juices. Does it have any cooked stuff?
No, it's got like ham and cheese and things of that nature, but there's not like sausages or
not that we
things
saw.
like that. Little tip as well, if you're going to get milk for your cereal or anything, or if you're going to get the juices, the fruit juices, so there's 2 different sections to the restaurant. The first section, there's not a lot of people really sit in that, and then there's the main section that everybody sits in, and there's the juice machines in the section where everybody sits in, and they have quite long queues. But if you go around to the other side, there's hardly anybody there.
Yeah.
So you can just get your stuff. I think I did it one day. You were at the main one, and I just nipped around the other side.
I was there for ages.
How did you get that so quick?
So yeah, we really enjoyed our breakfast at Chalkwagon Cafe.
Yeah. Set us up for the day.
Yeah, if you're staying at Hotel Cheyenne, enjoy.
Yeah.
So now we're moving on to the restaurants that we ate lunch or dinner at. And at number 6 is Restaurant Agrabah Cafe, which is based in the Disneyland Park. The theming of this is amazing. It's so good. It's literally like you've walked into Agrabah. Yeah. And it's right by
the Aladdin
passageway.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really magical.
It's a bit secret as well, because you go in and there's a bit where you first give your coupons over, and then you get taken through another door, and then that's where you see it all. But it's very hidden, isn't it, from everybody who's not
corner.
It's not eating in it.
So it's number 6 on our list because we had a great time there. It was just not our food of choice. It's a Middle Eastern menu, so it's quite a specific cuisine, which is amazing, and the food was great. Just wasn't our cup of tea.
But I enjoyed the surroundings and the atmosphere.
Yeah, so we did love Agrabah Cafe, something a bit different, and I would definitely look into it, especially if you enjoy Middle Eastern food.
Yeah. So number 5, it's La Cantina, and this is actually a Cars-themed restaurant, and you'll find this at the Santa Fe Hotel, and this is directly opposite the Hotel Cheyenne, and that was ideal for us because, like we said at the beginning, we were originally booked into Santa Fe, changed to Hotel Cheyenne, but we kept the reservation, so we just walked across, and then it was massive. It was a hustling, bustling restaurant with lots of food, and we really enjoyed it.
I think it's probably the biggest restaurant. Well, definitely one of the biggest buffet restaurants. It had such a wide range of food. I think it had everything from like fajitas, I think I had. Yeah, it's like an international menu. So it had a wide variety and also a lot of desserts. I think it had a chocolate fountain as well.
Yeah, I thought that. I was scared to mention it though because I
it's great. It's all Cars themed. It's a good like family friendly restaurant. I think we put it as number 5 on our list just because we found it to be quite noisy.
I think that's due to the size of it though, as well. Yeah.
It was very busy, very noisy, but loads of fun. Big selection of food, really good buffet restaurant, and it's definitely all you can eat. Like you could eat so much if you wanted. So in at number 4 is Restaurant de Stars at Walt Disney Studios Park. We ate here quite a lot on both our trips. Yeah. It is the only buffet restaurant in the Studios Park, but it's great and it's really well situated. It's smack bang in the middle of the park.
Close to Rock and Roller Coaster, Stitch Live.
Yeah, and it's great. It has an international menu, so again there is loads of variety of food, really good desserts. It has this like ice cream machine.
Yeah, it does.
And it has loads of sweets.
Lots of Haribo.
Yeah. It's themed as kind of that Hollywood glamour kind of feel. You walk in and there's black and white photos of Hollywood stars. eating at restaurants, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Cary Grant and stuff like that. Yeah. John Wayne probably on the wall, yeah.
Yeah. So whenever we were in the Studios Park, we always ate here. And yeah, it was really good. We enjoyed that one.
Very nice. Oh, the pizza is good there. I remember that. Oh, and the desserts. I always had cheesecake.
And I had red velvet cake, which was good.
Mm-hmm. Number 3 this is its shortened name, Billy Bob's. Billy Bob's, which you find in Disney Village. And we love Billy Bob's. I don't know how to describe it. It's set out like a Western saloon. And if you go later on in the evening, they've actually got Western entertainment on the stage. Last time we were there, while we were queuing up to go into the restaurant, we were able to watch some of that. So that's quite nice, actually, because sometimes you have to wait a little bit before you go in, and you have to queue a little bit. So was this about 7:30? I think it was.
I think it was. Can't remember exactly. It was definitely after the park had closed in winter.
Yeah, so if you want a bit of entertainment while you're queuing up to go into Billy Bob's, go around that time.
They also do line dancing. I've walked past a few times and there's like line dancing classes going on.
Yeah, so we've never done this, but after your meal you could then go and enjoy some of the entertainment in the evening and go and have yourself a drink.
I think they have live music as well. If you check outside, on certain nights they have like live bands. So it looks like a really fun place actually to go in Disney Village in the evening. But we ate at the buffet restaurant, which is up the top, and it's great. It's kind of a Tex-Mex style, lots of like fajitas and what are they?
Is there a chili con carne type thing?
Great selection of desserts again, which is always good.
Yeah.
And it's a really great place to go in Disney Village that is open till quite late as well. If you go to Disneyland Paris during the winter, the parks close at around 7. So if you want a later dining reservation, it's a good one.
Yeah, and then after that you can go and explore Disney Village. In at number 2, it's Crockett's Tavern, and this is set in like a ranch type resort. So you have your own lodge. If you go and stay there, we stayed at Davy Crockett's ranch. We stayed there the first time we went to Disneyland Paris, so that was in 2017. And then within all of that, you've got Crockett's Tavern, and this was really cool. This was as if you'd sort of been travelling for days in the Wild West. You've set up camp, and then you're going to go for some food, and somebody's cooking some stuff on the barbecue. That's the sort of feel it had. It was really nicely themed. And yeah, you went inside, there was plenty of options inside, but then when you went outside, there was somebody there during the summer with the sun shining on the barbecue, cooking all sorts of different types of sausages and stuff, yeah.
And we had such a nice evening there. It was quite relaxing, wasn't it, we found?
Yeah, there wasn't many people.
Because it is outside of the parks, because the park buffet restaurants are great, but they're always going to be very, very busy. Whereas if you're looking for more of a relaxing buffet experience, head out to Davy Crockett Ranch and go to the Crockett's Tavern, because we had such a good night there.
Yeah, and if you're staying at Davy Crockett's Ranch, you can go for a little swim beforehand.
Yeah.
Swim. Why did I say it like that? Yeah, that's what I did. I went for a little swim, came back, got changed, then went out and had some nice food.
So yeah, that was number 2 on our list, because we just had such an enjoyable... It's one of my favourite evenings at Disneyland Paris, actually.
Yeah, it's one of mine, because as we left, Helena grabbed 2 ice creams, and I decided that I'd eaten way too much. And so Helena then had to just hold my ice cream while I was driving, and then Helena had to eat the ice cream. So there's a bit in our vlog where she's there with the 2 ice creams.
Before they melted, like, trying to eat them. And I think we were going back to the park, weren't we, for the evening? Yeah. And I was like, I can't go on any rides, I've eaten too much.
I ate way too much there because the food was so good.
So, drum roll please. Number 1, Plaza Gardens at Disneyland Park. This is the perfect buffet restaurant at Disneyland Paris. It is situated smack bang in the middle of Disneyland Park. If you look out the window, you can see the castle. It's so elegantly themed, and it has a huge buffet selection. It's an international menu again, so it has something for everyone.
My favourite dish, sorry to interrupt, is the prawn linguine.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, that's delicious. And as soon as I get there, I'm like, have they got it? Have they got it? Oh yeah, they got it.
You can also kind of create your own roast dinner there as well.
Yeah.
They have all like the different components to a roast dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great. It's so convenient. If you're at the Disneyland park, definitely book in because, I mean, you're right there.
In the middle of all the action.
Yeah. They also do a character breakfast, which isn't included in the standard dining plan, but you can also eat there if you fancy for a little bit extra. So, yeah, that is all 7 of the buffet restaurants available at Disneyland Paris. I would highly recommend doing the full board standard dining plan. One of these days we'd love to do the deluxe and kind of sample all the table service menus and everything.
It's just the great thing about getting the dining plan is that you just then don't have to worry about spending any more money. It's sort of like that part of your holiday you don't have to worry about.
Don't have to worry about it. And also if you've done all your reservations as well, you don't have to worry about like finding a table and everything. So yeah, I'd highly recommend it. Buffet restaurants are great because they're all you can eat, so you can like stock up for the whole day, and also they're good for like if you're an on the go kind of Disney person and you just want to like grab a quick bite and then go
and then unleash that Disney fiend.
But we hope to do some more table service restaurants in the future.
Yeah,
so we'll be able to comment on them soon, hopefully. And yeah, we hope you found this video helpful, and we will see you in our next video. Bye!
Bye!